here talking with Jaden Sterling, moving business forward faster. He's an intuitive business and success coach, and by the age of 31 was a millionaire. Jaden, why do you continue to help people make money?
Mark, that's a great question, and let me tell you, if it weren't my purpose, and I'm going to tell you how I discovered that, if it weren't my purpose to share with people how to fix their money issues, heal their money issues, and overcome their money blocks in life, I wouldn't be doing it, frankly. For me, business is way easier to, just for me to build a company, create a product or service, and then run with it. But when I was 14, I had an epiphany, and I was in my mother's townhome. I'll never forget it. I walked down the stairs, and there was a big boom box. Remember the big cassette players
Absolutely.
back then? Okay. There was this big boom box, and there was a cassette of Wayne Dyer speaking. And I was transfixed. I mean, I looked around. It was eerie that no one was in the house, and yet this cassette is playing. And I walked down the stairs, and I stood in front of it, and I had a knowing in that very moment. It's like time stood still, and I knew three things. The first thing I knew was I said to myself, I can do that. And then the next idea was I will be doing that. And then the thought came in that I will be teaching about money. And the last thought was that I'll be teaching from personal experience, not from a book that I read or a course that I took.
And so at the age of 14, you knew your purpose.
Exactly, yeah.
Which is amazing because people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s are still looking for that.
Yeah, I believe that we all come in with a gift, and we all come in with a purpose. And for whatever reason, it was revealed to me at a very young age. But it makes sense now as I look back because I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I wasn't born from a wealthy family. I had to learn about money myself, so that's why I went to work on Wall Street at age 19. And like you mentioned, by 31, I was able to retire from that business. And then I built a business because I thought, well, I need to put into practice, what I've learned through this process and make sure that it works before I go out and teach it. So in 7 years, I built a very successful company. And then I realized, I got kind of the tap on the shoulder when my brother was sick. I got to have that experience of knowing that, at some point I need to step into my purpose and stop playing around here because life is too short. We don't know when our exit point is unless we do know.
Right.
Right? I mean,
so a lot of there are many success coaches, and they claim to have millions of dollars. Why do they charge if their purpose is to help other people?
Well, I can't speak for other people, but I can speak for myself because when I started in this business, Mark, I didn't charge anyone for anything. I did tons of consulting, complimentary, no charge. And guess what? Can I share with you what people actually did with that information?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No value because it was free. Makes sense.
I think we answered that question.
We did indeed. We did indeed. I think that knowing your purpose is very healthy to know, because I think that if you don't worry and you don't stress about why I or we are here, I think that can only help make a happier, healthier person.
There's no question about it. For me, I have complete faith and trust in what I do each and every day. I mean, look, let's face it, as a business owner, we all have bad days, don't we? As an entrepreneur, a business owner, it's never an easy peasy path. I mean, if anything, frankly, being an entrepreneur or a business owner is a lot more difficult than being an employee collecting a paycheck. So,
yet it is the American and the Canadian dream. You are calling us from Canada right now. It is the Canadian and the American dream to own your own business. People just don't know that you're not going from 9 to 5. You're going from 6 to midnight, 7 days a week. Listen, Jaden, will you come back sometime and talk about this again?
I would love to, Mark. I appreciate you having me on the show. Thank you.
Hold on. Jaden Sterling has been our guest, moving business forward faster. JadenSterling.com, or go to soul2profit.com. And if you really want to do it the easy way, go to latenighthealth.com, and you'll be able to check out Jaden, see how good looking he is, as well as go to his website. I'm Mark Alyn. Have a good week, have a great week, and most importantly, have a healthy week. Thanks for tuning in.